I expected this game to be like fixed after what, 2 years of me not playing the game because my PS Plus ran out and I can't even transfer my character because they removed it for some reason. But anyway, I heard this game turned into a massive mess, like this shit. Alright, I know that there's other videos being made like this, but I just wanted to share my view of GTA Online and the current path it's going towards. And I just want to speak about it in my way, so yeah. Okay, let's get on with the video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to GTA Online. When it comes to GTA Online's community, they seem really divided. There's tryhards, griefers, and grinders. There's a really huge misunderstanding when it comes to tryhards and actual players. So let's go over that. Most people think that tryhards equate to the same level as people who just want to do regular PvP, but they don't. In fact, the word tryhard has lost its meaning when it comes to GTA Online. Skilled players are often called this term since they're pretty good at getting kills, which can annoy most people. In fact, if anyone tries to kill someone just once, they're referred to as a tryhard. It's kinda stupid, really. Let me refresh. A tryhard is one that will try their hardest, hence the name, to kill anyone who they believe they can easily outmatch, using tools such as the orbital cannon, oppressor, DeLorean, or any other tool that can easily kill someone for the sake of raising their KD. A normal PvP player is just the one that wants to get into a PvP match with another player who's nearly the same rank as them or higher and spar with them. Most of the time they will go after griefers and tryhards who hunt down low level players just for doing nothing in the game. But in most cases, tryhards evolve into griefers. Now here's the thing when it comes to griefing. People will usually defend it saying, "Griefing is part of the game whether you like it or not, so stop complaining or stop playing the game." Now, I'ma keep it 100. Cargo PvP is an interesting concept. It makes cargo delivery more fun and challenging. But when it comes to GTA Online, it's to the point where it's damn near impossible if you know you're just gonna get wiped out within a mere second. Sure, cargo PvP is fun, but it's unfair. Trust me, if grinders had the option to do VIP work and cargo delivery in solo sessions or invite lobbies, then they would do it in a heartbeat. I guarantee you that. As much as they want to, it's not gonna happen for them. I mean, you get rewarded for destroying cargo, but it's fucking useless. Even if you destroy the cargo, you barely get RP and cash. You just get a mere 1,000 and that's it. So in reality, there's really no point to it, honestly. Why not just implement a feature where you have to steal the cargo instead of just destroying it? That would make cargo PvP more balanced and fun. But instead we have the risk of getting destroyed by a fucking oppressor, which is incredibly high. So if it's really unfair, then of course people are gonna complain about it because it's an actual fucking issue. Now from what I've heard from other players, they get charged 20k for destroying an oppressor. And the worst part is that's true, which is a pretty fucking stupid mechanic if you really think about it. Why the fuck am I getting charged for defending my cargo? That doesn't make any fucking sense. And so you're telling me defending my cargo from an oppressor is a bad thing? Alright then. That makes sense. Rockstar loves griefing and you can't tell me otherwise. But wait, what if I told you guys there was a third and final form of the tryhard?
This isn't even my final form, you worthless monkey. Behold, my mode menu! I'll turn you and this entire server to dust!
Alright, that's enough destruction for now. But anyway, as I was saying, modders can be another stage of tryhards, but there's like a divide when it comes to modders. There's good and there's bad. The good ones make the lobby fun by spawning NPCs and adding weird ass vehicles that can just make the session really chaotic in a good way. At least from what I've seen myself in the game though. However, bad modders will go after everyone and use their mod menu to kill everyone on site. Or they can disguise themselves as server admins and kick out people from the server who talk shit on them. That's kinda sad, really. If you get so mad at a message from a random player to the point where you decide to kick him out, then I think you should just hop in a solo session. I mean, come on. They talk all that shit, but when someone talks shit on them just once, they get all riled up and start raging. I mean, come on. But this proves Rockstar really doesn't give a shit about modders. For some odd reason, Rockstar bans people who get modded money instead of just resetting their bank account to what it was before they got the modded money. And the worst part is, the bans are non-negotiable, so even if you try to appeal that shit, it's no use. It's like they want this shit to happen so they can fuck over other players and act like it was an accident or some shit. Now, I really don't care about modders either. I mean, if you really want to get a mod menu, then go for it, honestly. All power to you, man. But when it comes to Rockstar with this stupid ass message,
don't cheat or your account will be suspended and your character's progress may be reset. We use tools to detect cheating and may monitor player sessions for additional verification where and when we believe cheating is occurring.
You think that by this statement alone they would get rid of the modders, right? No, of course not, because they don't give a fuck. If they really cared about it, 90% of the lobbies you join wouldn't be filled with a modder or something. Like, if they claim they're against modding in GTA Online, then they should act like it. Because at this point, like I said before, it's pretty obvious that they don't really give a shit about modders.
But hey, as long as you get more money from that PS5 port, it's all good.
Hello, I like money.
Now, before I get into this topic, I just want to say that this is my opinion. This is not a bandwagon or some shit. This is how I just feel towards the game. If you like what GTA Online's current state is right now, then that's fine. You enjoy what you like, and I have no problem with that. But anyway, let's get into the topic. Money. Yes. Money is kind of a... how do I put it? Kind of a mess, you know? Let's just put it as that. The only legit way to get money is by grinding. Sure, you can bypass that and get yourself a mod menu and do glitches, but that's besides the point. This is about the game itself. And from what I'm seeing, if you're a grinder, then you're gonna get fucked over by Rockstar really badly. Like I said before, grinding isn't really fun when it comes to GTA Online. Grinding is a key aspect to a game though. I mean, the whole purpose of it is really just working hard to get something you want to get in the game. But the way grinding is implemented in GTA Online, it's really not that good, to be honest. Now, it's really not just about cargo. It's about heists, contact missions, races, adversary modes, stuff like that. All of them except for the heists pay so little, and it's not really that worth your time, to be honest. I mean, yeah, sure, heists pay well, but like, unless you have a group of friends or you encounter randoms that know exactly what they're doing, it's not gonna go well. Not to mention the enemies have aimbots, so good luck getting past the fucking first section of the heist. But that's really the only kind of problems when it comes to GTA Online heists, at least from what I've experienced. Now let's move on to adversary modes, races, shit like that. I mean, sure, during triple XP events, you get paid a fair amount and you have a good amount of RP. Same with contact missions too, but at the same time, most of the event payouts should have been the original payouts. Without the events, you just get paid like what, 10,000 or something, which will probably get you barely anything, or at the most like hair customization or clothes or guns or stuff like that. Shit like Rooftop Rumble doesn't really reward you as good anymore. Not even the adversary modes too. I mean, they're fun, at least in my view, but I feel like we should get paid more for doing it, to be honest. For the original payouts, I mean. Especially when inflation skyrocketed GTA Online, making everything so pricey. I mean, I understand buying an oppressor, which is worth like $3 million or something. I might be wrong on that. But here's the thing. If you really wanted the missiles, you're gonna have to pay extra for the mobile operations center. But even then, you can't even buy that because you need a bunker for that. So you say fuck it and buy the bunker so you can be able to buy the mobile operation center. I mean, yeah, sure, there's the premium edition where you can get the bunker for free. But number one, nobody even wants to buy that shit anyway. And number two, people got that shit for free when they bought it from the Epic Game Store, which was like, what, a month ago? So that was recently. This shit has been around since a whole ass year. But anyway, you need to buy the vehicle workshop alongside that, which costs another $1 million. So once you get that, there's yet another paywall, which is research, and it's RNG based, which means you're probably not going to get the oppressor upgrade you want. This whole paywall mechanic bullshit even applies to heists too. Like the Diamond Casino heist, you have to set up that shit too. I mean, for the first time, it's reasonable, but why do we have to do it over and over again if we want to rob the casino again? Why don't we just use the same equipment we stole in order to rob the casino again? It doesn't make any sense. I could go on and on and on again about these paywalls, but I feel like I proved my point. I'm really convinced that all of this paywall bullshit is just forcing the player to buy a shark card, the Megalodon one. And that's not even good either.
Boo! You stink!
Imagine spending $100 only to just get like what? 2 things, and then you're broke again and you're gonna have to buy that same shark card again to get those other 2 things you need. I mean, come on. I mean, here's an example of an item. The laser costs $6,500,000. But what if I told you can bypass that shit? Watch this.
Hello, how you doing? How can I help? No problem.
You see that? You can literally get this shit for free. Why waste $6.5 million when you could just get this shit at the fucking military base? I mean, come on. But on the other side, microtransactions aren't even that bad. They're optional and you don't have to buy them. You can just get the content you want for free. But when it comes to Rockstar doing this shit, they're just screaming, buy a shark card. Please, just buy a shark card. I know it's 100 real dollars for $8 million that you'll barely get anything with, but just please buy a shark card. Please. Might as well not buy a shark card because it's not worth it. So you're gonna have to drive hours and hours back and forth, delivering cargo, while at the same time being on a risk of getting destroyed by someone in an oppressor or a DeLorean. I mean, come on. Like, if this is gonna be in the game, then this should be fun in some way. Because the way I see it, it's not fun, as I said before. Because if it's not fun, then why the f bother? Because the whole concept of it is just grinding to buy new business, just to get to that other business, just to get to that other business, and just to get that other business, and it's just fucking annoying. It doesn't have to be a fucking repeated cycle of buying shit over and over and over and over again just to get a specific item.
But you can bypass that with the shark card. $8 million for just the price of $100 of your real money. And if you buy this right now, it will give you an extra $500,000, which will barely get you anything. But as long as you're giving money, that's all that matters.
I guess I'll buy it.
Thank you for purchasing a shark card. We hope you have a nice day getting fucked over by our services.
You made around $6 billion with this game. What more do you want? Why should I pay like $500 just to get one specific thing in GTA Online? It's fucking stupid, really. And then they wonder why people are doing glitches and modding money, but it's not like they care about that shit anyway. But as for grinders, I do have respect for them because they put in hours of work. No matter how fucking tedious and annoying it gets, they're still willing to put in hours of work in it. And that's really motivating for them, to be honest. But as for me, grinding is kind of demotivating sometimes. Like I said, the cycle of fucking buying businesses just to get another business, just to get one specific item, is just kind of fucking annoying, to be honest. Especially when you're on the verge of being destroyed as well. I mean, this guy pretty much sums it up in one sentence. Take a listen.
Grinding is not that fun. It's more like being an Uber Eats driver. in Syria. But don't get me wrong, making money can be fun, but making money the way a grinder does, it's the opposite of fun. It's more like work.
Could have said it better than myself. But anyway, if you're willing to grind and get that money the hard way, then check out TheProfessional. He's one of the popular GTA YouTubers that actually care about the game. His money guides are legit and they'll help you out on the way through. Even though Rockstar can be a bitch when it comes to grinding, he's still willing to help out anyone who has a struggle in grinding. But I'ma be 100. Grinding in GTA Online has the potential to be good. It should have more fun things implemented in. And it should get me saying, oh, I can see myself doing this again. I mean, it would be better if they actually tried to fix this shit, but it's not happening anytime soon, sadly.
Come on, baby, what's the name? We threw out his name!
Sure, the money system is fucking stupid, but you wanna know what else is stupid? They're fucking servers. There are a shit ton of bugs and game-breaking glitches in this game. Some of the bugs that were found during the Xbox 360 and PS3 days are still present to this day. Rockstar has made $6 billion from this game and still can't fix their shitty servers. Let that marinate. But then again, you have to realize this is Grief Theft Auto. They don't give a shit about the game whatsoever. But anyway, starting off, the infamous loading screens. It takes literally a million years to load into online. There's the alternative, which is loading into story mode and launching GTA Online from there, which is like a minute tops. However, loading into online individually is legit 5 to 10 minutes. If you're unlucky enough, you'll get up to 15 minutes, deadass. Also, on top of that, even if you do load into GTA Online, you get a 50-50 chance of actually loading into it and loading with a fucking error, which takes you back to single player. You would think that this kind of bullshit would be fixed by now, but no, they don't give a shit about this game like I said before. At first I thought it was my PS4 being a bitch and making GTA Online take a whole ass eternity to load, but no. The same shit happens on PC. No matter how powerful your specs are, the loading screens will always take forever. Keep in mind that I have an RTX 2070, an absolute beast that can chill with ray tracing, but not even that helps the loading screen. Absolute bullshit. Well, it should be fine as soon as I log in, right? The fucking orbital cannon glitch. Now I know this glitch was patched by Rockstar, but if you really think about it, it took Rockstar a fucking year and 4 months to even decide to patch this shit, despite all the reports they've been getting. It doesn't change the fact that 750k is nothing to do with Griefer, as long as someone gets their motivation to grind destroyed. But then again, this is no surprise to me. They made the Oppressor the most overpowered weaponized vehicle in the game, and it's the mascot for Griefers. And like I said, yet once again, Grief Theft Auto, mass destruction everywhere. You know what? Fuck it. I might as well join the heist. Hopefully this goes well.
Psych! Welcome to the arcade garage, glitch, fat bitch.
Why the fuck does this even exist? Imagine doing all those setups just to get fucked over by this glitch. This is minor to some people because they can just quit the heist and start it up again. But this happens to me a lot. I gave up doing the Diamond Casino heist through the quick job, which isn't a good idea to begin with. Because number one, this is a constant glitch that keeps occurring, and number two, I don't have any friends that are willing to play DT Online and do the heist with me, so I'm out of luck. Alright, let's say you actually got into the heist, and you're driving your way to the Diamond Casino. As soon as you get in, you're stuck with this fucking infinite loading glitch. Can this get any worse at all? Not only do you have the eternal loading screen when you start up the game, but you have this shit that comes back whenever you're trying to start a heist. And here I thought this would never happen in a heist, or any mission, and I was sadly mistaken. It's like, do you want me to play the heist or not? Oh yeah, when you're doing the heist, there is a massive bug with the AI, and this is certainly a bug. You cannot change my mind on this one. The fucking enemy aimbot. This literally makes missions, setups, and heists literally impossible to get through. Especially the Diamond Casino heist. You have the security guards who are literally fucking bullet sponges that take like what, 15 bullets? Sure, you have armor, but not even that shit works. That shit will be drained as soon as you step out to try to fight the security guards. Same with your health too. I ask again, do you want me to play this heist or not? Because at this point, it's pretty fucking impossible to play this shit with the loading screens and the fucking aimbot AI. Like, what am I to do here? Where Sparta is in the Diamond Casino heist, you're gonna have to stick to the ceramic pistol, which is weak as fuck. The only way to kill them easily is by going up to them and hitting them in the face with a melee, like your fist or a hammer. But that's fucking impossible as well because they're gonna shoot you on sight anyway. So unless they're distracted, you're shit out of luck. You're gonna die. You want us to have the true GTA Online experience? Then let us fucking complete these fucking missions. I mean, come on. If you're basically gonna make these missions and heists impossible to beat, then I see no point in playing them. Because what's the point if I'm gonna get one-shotted over and over and over again, no matter how good I am at the game? I don't fucking understand. So you say, fuck it, there's no point in playing this ice if I'm just gonna get glitches all over again. So you head back into your lobby, and then bam, this happens. Now this is reasonable because sometimes the server can shut down. But this kind of shit happens a lot, and it's getting pretty fucking annoying. I think I had to deal with this shit like 4 times in the same week, which is pretty fucking overkill. And no, it's not because of my internet. My internet is perfectly fine. It's Rockstar's servers that keep disconnecting me and all this bullshit that prevents me from playing GTA Online. Pretty fucking stupid, really. Alright, uninstall. Because what the fuck is the point anyway? Nobody really plays the other jobs unless there's a triple XP event going around. Rockstar only patches a glitch if it's money related, but that still won't stop people from being done so dirty to the point where they decide to get a mod menu. Even if they do patch something that isn't money related, it would take 1 to 2 years to even decide to patch it, and that's fucking stupid. All for the sake of getting you to buy a shark card. But fuck it though, it's your life. In conclusion, GTA Online is just going downhill. Way down into a dumpster fire. And it's gonna stay like that if they don't do something about it, which I highly doubt they'll do anything. But I'ma be hunted. GTA Online is a great game. Its mechanics and features allow this game to be a really fun sandbox game to just chill and just mess around with your friends. But with the way they're handling the fucking reward system and grindy shit, it's not gonna turn out well. So for fuck's sake, please fix your game, Rockstar, and stop forcing me to buy shark cards. I mean, come on. Do you really think anyone's gonna buy a weak-ass shark card for $100? No, because they're way smarter than that. I have low expectations for this game to be fixed. So, I guess my hope for this game is just gonna decrease in the future and potentially just disappear. Yeah. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this mini project that I made, because in reality, I was so riled up to the point where I made this video because they removed character transfer. I hate GTA Online because they removed my imaginary GTA girlfriend. No, I'm just kidding. Also, the fact that this is uploaded so late is because my birthday just passed and I am now 16. So it's kind of weird that I was making this video when I was 15 and 16. It's kind of cool. But on a serious note, more projects are coming, so stay tuned for that. Till next time, guys, this is goodbye, and I'll see you in the next one.